I've been using nature videos like this for a while now to do my intros because it tends to make me feel a little less awkward. I don't know why, but it does, so that's why I'm doing it. The reason I'm doing an intro for this particular video is because killing this boss was a real pain in the ass for me, and I ended up doing it in 2 sessions, a few days apart. In the first video, I actually did some pre-recording to test, the mic level. I've been doing that more lately. Sometimes I forget to, but I do try to remember. And I did this time. I did remember. And it was okay until I got into the gameplay. And I didn't know until after I actually saved the session that something had happened to the mic. And my voice fluctuated a lot. At times it was pretty much inaudible. I ended up turning up or raising the level of the clips so that my voice would be a little louder. I don't know if that's going to turn out to be a good idea or not. It's probably better when nobody can hear my voice at all and when I just don't bother to talk. But, when I do, I figure, what the hell? You might as well be able to hear it. When I got to the end of that particular session, I was so burned out and I was so frustrated. I thought, if I come back to this boss, which I really wanted to do, I thought I would, and I did. I had decided not to do commentary because I thought, even if I can get the mic to work, I'm not in a good place with this boss, and I don't like the attitude I have with it. So I thought, I'm just going to do the fight and not utter a word. So I turned my mic off. At the end of it, though, I did end up turning my mic back on because I was I was really shocked. I honestly didn't. I thought, this is going to be one of those bosses that I just can't kill. And I came really, really close to that. So when I finally did, I was shaking. I was like, I had a mixture of emotions going on. So I did. I flipped the mic on and I babbled a little bit. Unfortunately, again though, the mic just wasn't working properly. I don't know what I'm going to do. And that's because if there is something wrong with the mic, I can't afford to replace the headset right now. I just can't. Anyway, I know that people who have really, really nice recording setups, they have problems too. But unfortunately, when you are limited like I am, shit like this is going to happen more often. So I'd apologize, but I feel bad enough about it as it is. So that's all. I got him. Okay, I got him. See, I can't do it. I've got him. Bloody hell. Now I can either quit the game or just, Oh my gosh, really? I can't believe it. Okay, you know what? I reached a checkpoint. Hallelujah. I reached a checkpoint. Gosh, one isn't bad enough. Got two. You can blow me up twice over. I'm starting to, my hands are sweating. I can hear him. I can't see him. Son of a bitch. It's okay. That's a fun thing to experience in a game. just having to run. I mean, I can shoot him. I know that. I'm low on ammo. Great. The chances of me shooting that much stuff with the sniper are slowing him down. What's the blood? What I want is, see, I'm going to end up going back here, all the way back to see if I can pick up anything else, because I need machine gun ammo. That's the only thing that's going to... Let's see. Oh my gosh, really? All the way over here? Machine gun is the only thing that's going to help me with the skulls. Oh. See, this is... You know, it's... As many times as I get blown up, and as many of these things that are continuing to spawn through this entire fight, I still, when I'm, focusing on the boss and trying to kill these, or destroy the skulls, I completely forget about the exploding guys. Completely forget about them. And then I explode because I forget about them. See, I just did it again. I'm talking about forgetting about them, and I forgot about them. Gosh, really? And this, let's not overkill. Just maybe a little bit. Now that I got that one checkpoint, I'm like, oh please, another. I can do another. I don't want to waste my ammo on these assholes. It's another reason, very honestly, why I tend to... let them explode. Holy... Fuck. I reached another checkpoint. I can't believe it. I think there are only 3, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my god. Really? I didn't notice this. Oh, for fuck's sake. No. It's one of these tank guys. Oh my gosh. There's an area where there are 3 of them. It's a really, really hairy fight. I mean, it's in an open area, a large open area, but you're still fighting with a lot of other enemies. And as it turns out, it's one of those special areas where the enemies don't respawn. So I took my time and I cleared all of them. I may try a few times. I don't know how many. And if I can't do it, I'll quickly, I'll take a break and then come back. Because very honestly, I can only handle so much of this at a time, and I have been trying the last few days to do it. So the fact that I've got checkpoints now, I may take a break to get, try to get through this third phase. Over here, I'll find the ammo I need. That's Springfield. So you can't even stop long enough to pick up ammo. I don't want to pick the ammo up. I really don't, because I keep dying. See, and then I just used ammo up to kill him. If I'd used my Colt, I wouldn't have been able to hit him. So there goes part of my machine gun ammo. And I'm dead. See, I did not hear him. I did not hear him. I don't know what's happening, that I can hear him sometimes and sometimes I can't. I'm reaching the point where I think I'm going to have to do this. It's kill those guys is to use a machine gun. Because I'm not quick enough or good enough. My God, good enough to how to do it without the machine gun, unless they're far enough away from me. I hear them. I do hear them. You know, the miserable thing is, it's almost as if after they explode, that there's residual exploding stuff happening, because they can explode away from me, but then I end up dying anyway. I hear another one. Yeah, I really would love to hear somebody tell me what's fun about this particular game mechanic here. You know, when somebody, or more than one person says, focus on the boss, you're going, okay, great, I'll focus on the boss and not the enemies. And then you've got this happening. How do you focus on the boss? You can't. You just can't. I mean, you can grab like brief seconds when you can get a second or two to focus on the boss. And the rest of the time, you're having to just run. And to the people, I'm going to die. And to the people, see, there you go. And to the people that think this is fun, God bless. More power to you. If this is how you get, your gamer high, your gamer jollies, then, if I get through this game, I will never touch another game like it. I should have known better. Going into it, I'd heard that it was horde mode, but I got just enough taste of the game in the parts that I liked that it's kept me going through it. And then there's the sniper that I forgot about. I can't use my ammo to kill it. I just can't. I need all of it. So this is what I'm having to do. It's a matter of, oh my God, Jesus. Fuck! It's almost like a matter of principle at this point. I've gotten through 2 checkpoints. And the thought of quitting on the third one is just, I don't want to do it. This is going to be a lot of editing, because this is going to take me a long time to get through. And I may end up doing some of it with no commentary, because I'm just going to keep complaining. And I've already done more than I like doing in this session, so there's a good chance I'm just going to do the rest of it with no commentary. I need 2, why not? Because, 1 couldn't kill me on its own. I need 2 to kill me. I'm going to quit for now, and whenever I come back, I don't think I'm going to do any commentary, because I don't want to have to try to be entertaining, which I'm not anyway, when I'm this stressed out. So I very honestly, the thought of uploading this, because I realize I'm being extremely obnoxious and complaining an awful lot. Yeah, I'm literally shaking right now, so I'm taking a break.
3 days later. Day 4. 4 to 6 days later. 4 to 6 more days later. Several days later. 1 week later. 4 to 6 weeks later. 6 months later. Several months later. Many months later. 75 years later. 2,000 years later.
of all the games I've ever played, I mean, I know horde mode, I know what it is. It's not that I haven't played it in the past. I have. I've played a little bit of it, just enough to know that it's not the type of game that I should be playing. But okay, there's a cutscene. There's obviously something about this game that I've liked enough to stay with it. This is. I have a feeling this isn't the end boss. I wish it was because I really want to quit the game. I don't want to go any further with it, but yeah, it's only the beginning. I'm bullheaded enough that I'm going to do my best to get through it. I don't know how much is left. I don't think there's all that much left. But I can't believe this. I know people like this type of game, and I respect that. I really do. But in my opinion, this is not how you make a game hard. If it works for some people, great. I know there are people that feel the same way about the Souls games, anything that's similar to the Souls games. They think they're cheap. They feel the same way about those games that I happen to feel about this particular one. Now, because I haven't done that much hard mode, I honestly don't know if this is sort of standard, that it's this. I'm watching my words because I don't want to be insulting, but I think I'm just going to say it. If this is the only way that a game can be made hard, uh, then I don't know. I think there's a bit of a problem. to, to me, this is just it's cheap. I don't know what other way to say it than it's cheap. I don't, other than the shooting and trying to shoot when you're panicked. Uh, I don't see any skill involved in this. It's just insanity. That's all it is. That's all it is. And I did it. I'm going to try to get through the rest of it, but right now my hands are just shaking. So I'm going to take a break. I don't know when I'm coming back to the game. I may wait a few days, but I do want to finish it.